but I think something definitely caught on fire because the smell of fire was unmistakable.
Welcome back to Dalesha's Life.
Hey guys, good morning. It's the middle of the night and our building is on fire, as you can hear. We were laying in bed and we heard some sirens, and then we were still half asleep, but I definitely smelled fire or something. You too?
I thought it was another elderly person.
Yeah, but I think something definitely caught on fire because the smell of fire was unmistakable. I'll pan around a little bit and let you guys see. So anyway, we'll keep you guys posted, but if anything else happens, but luckily we had time to grab our clothes. Most of we were pretty much dressed anyway, so we just have to grab a little bit and throw something on, grab the keys and get out. So there aren't a lot of people down here, so I don't know if they're sleeping through it or what's the deal, but other than the firemen, I don't see too many people down here, so.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
We have a quick story time for you guys. It's Friday evening, and we just got woken up from our nap rudely.
Very.
First let me say we kind of laid there for a few minutes. We heard the sirens, but we weren't sure because there's been many times where someone elderly needed some help, so we didn't instantly get up, and you smelled the smoke.
Yeah, we were laying there, and you're in a deep sleep. You're not thinking, but I heard a siren, which again we live right across the street from the state police headquarters, so we hear sirens of just police cars just parking or going by. It's not a big deal, but anyways, we heard a siren, and as I was hearing the siren, I really smelled something.
I didn't smell it.
Oh, I did 1,000%. We were so into the sleep. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not smelling it right. Maybe it's far away.
Yeah.
Maybe whatever. But then I'm like, maybe we really should get up. I don't know. And
then the alarms.
The sirens went off, or the alarms. Yeah.
Yeah, our fire alarm. It's really loud. You might hear it here and there throughout this video. But at first, I didn't smell it until the sirens stopped going, and I was like, maybe I should get up, but I was so tired, I was in such a good sleep. So then we're trying to get ourselves together, and somebody didn't pay attention to fire safety, like the fire drills, because you're just leisurely walking.
Listen, whatever. We're fine.
We're fine, but I'm like, do you need anything? Should I get something for you?
And I don't know what I said in the video I'm not sure if we're going to include it or not, but if we do include it, she hasn't edited this video yet, but I took a little video of us downstairs there with all the commotion going on, and I was half asleep. I thought it was in the middle of the night. I don't know what I said in the thing, but just to clarify, it was 7 p.m.
Yeah, not a.m.
We got our bearings together, and I was using my phone to record as opposed to hers, which I'm used to hers because I don't record on mine much, and I had the front-facing thing, so when I panned around, if it's not perfect or something, my apologies.
You can hear the commotion in
you can hear the commotion. I think you should be able to see the sirens and
if not in his video, then in mine.
Yeah.
So
whatever, you'll get the gist of it, but I was out of it.
He thought his phone said 7 a.m.
I wasn't even looking. I saw it says 7:04, and I thought it didn't even occur to me to look at the next part. But it was so black outside, and I'm like, God, it's so dark for 7 o'clock and I said, maybe it's a.m. I don't know. It was just, really we were half asleep. Everybody else seemed to be up and moving around, but it was us that were taking a nap.
We took a nap, and I didn't even think, like, just those shabby pants on with my robe. I didn't even think about putting on real clothes, because I was like, if this is real, like a crazy fire, you shouldn't be worried about that, And then the only thing I did manage to grab was some socks, because...
But we also don't want our neighbors to see us... Hold on a minute there. We also don't want our neighbors to see us not looking perfect either. So
yeah,
I guess the fire can wait.
Now they've seen it, and we can't take it back. But hopefully they were so out of it, or busy with their own thing, that they didn't notice my robe. And you were pretty much... You looked dressed. He had inside clothes on, but his inside clothes are street clothes.
I just got dressed real quick and...
Yeah, he would have been caught in the smoke.
But that's what I'm saying. Listen, I can deal with a few burns here and there. Our neighbors have to see us, dressed normally.
To the nines, because they're always wearing suits.
Suits actually a little bit.
Whatever.
So the reason that's still going off is because...
It's crap.
What happens is that we had it was about, I don't know if it was a year ago or so, maybe a little bit less now. But the fire alarms in here went off, and the fire department had to come out, but they weren't able to shut it off. It kept like triggering itself for some reason. It kept coming on, and it took, I don't know, hours to figure out, I think, what the trigger was, or where it was screwed up, because it just kept happening. It was the middle of the day. It's not like anybody was sleeping, but it was just... So now that it actually did go off for a reason, I'm wondering if we're having the same issue again, and the person who was here at the time, the building manager, is not here anymore. So we may be going back to square one, especially if the notes weren't left. So this may be going on for a while.
And it keeps being short, long, like just random.
Yeah, but we got so scared out of our sleep that I don't feel like laying down anymore. So by the time we feel like going to sleep for the night, that it should all be taken care of and done.
Hopefully. And we took so were you gonna take the elevator?
No.
Are you just saying that? Cause
no.
Okay.
No, I wasn't.
Cause I was like, we gotta go to the right. We gotta take the steps. I remember that, and the way the steps are made, I kept thinking there was more steps, but actually I would be on the landing. But we made it downstairs. It was kind of chaotic, and everybody was wondering what was going on. But I don't think we'll ever find out who burnt some macaroni or something.
Well, we know it's the 11th floor.
Yeah, we don't go up there.
Too many possibilities of what could have happened. Who knows? But we'll find out.
They already have weird smells up as you go up. Our floor is the only cool floor.
We can ask one of the security guards or something and get the gossip or something tomorrow or something.
If they even do that anymore,
What?
Give us the tea.
Well, the old ones who've been here for a long time will.
If they was working tonight.
No, but word gets around. Eric's gonna pass along to them and everything.
True. So, but we're okay. Nothing got burnt.
Actually, yes.
I mean, well, not anything in our place.
It's not on our floor.
Yeah, the whole floor, I guess. But
but it's interesting because I don't know if you guys have ever been in a fire or not. One last thing I wanted to say. She's joking about the fire safety and all that, but we live on the 6th floor. Building has 13.
On one side.
It doesn't matter. Has 13 floors. We're on the 6th. The smell that I smelled when I heard the sirens of the fire trucks and they pulled up here was so strong. It was unmistakable. I really thought for a minute, maybe this is on the 5th floor right below us. I never smelled anything that strong. I mean, maybe when I was a kid we had a fire or something. I don't remember, but but the fact that 5 floors away, it smelled that strongly means
so I wonder if it was above us.
It was the 11th floor.
No, but I was saying a unit. I wonder.
Well, I don't know. But that's the thing. 5 floors away in an all-concrete building and it smelled that strongly.
But the vents, I don't know.
I know. Whatever the case may be. I'm just trying to make a point that, you never really know, and I can't imagine what it would have smelled like if it would have been right below us. I mean, the smell would have probably pierced our noses long before the fire trucks even arrived, because that was something else. So, just something to trust your nose, I guess is the point.
And really. Don't just lay in bed.
Like we did.
Like you did.
I didn't see you getting up.
Well, listen, I didn't smell it, so you did, and you like just.
But I was in the middle of a dream. Come on.
I will say I did, but the way the room is set up, I could do this, you know, without going somewhere. I did grab a pair of socks because I was gonna be in sandals, and I'm thinking it's so chilly out, and it's nighttime now, so it's gonna feel even colder.
We didn't know if we were going to go stay outside. That's a good point. Yeah, I heard we didn't know anything. Yeah.
I figured like if it was, you know, that we would have had to stay outside, especially if it was crazy. They would have wanted us to be out the building, and the fire drills that I've had, and you had too, but you don't remember. We've always stood outside the building, just, you know, to practice running outside the building, and so the difference is we didn't have steps and the drills that we had at one school that I was at. So.
Well, anyway.
We just wanted we wanted to get this quick story time out, and this will be Monday's video.
Okay.
So don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell.
You want to say it slower, please?
Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, share the channel with your friends, family, co-workers, neighbors, etc. And leave a comment, leave a like. I think I already said that.
Let us know if you've ever been in a fire or some scary situation where it was almost a fire. Was it your fault or?
Be honest.
So, yeah, hope y'all had a great weekend, and we'll see y'all next time.
See you later.